front court, Greg.
Yeah, each of these teams are anchored by their big men. I think it's going to be physical and highly intensified.
A look at Atlanta's opening lineup. In the post, it'll be Johnson and Okongwu. Outside, the wings are Bogdanovich and Hunter. And it's Daniels in at the point guard position. Now, here's DeRozan. The tray. Fox, no good.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
Daniels inside the line. He trains the quick shot. Here's Fox. Here's Sabonis. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
That one falls.
Bogdanovich focused on scoring on the inside, and when he gets close to the basket, it looked like he was hungry to get two.
Fox with it. DeRozan with a screen for Fox. Here's the three. And it's DeRozan missing. Here's Atlanta. 4-point game. Now in the later stages of his career, Greg, DeMar DeRozan continues to be a master from the mid-range.
Kevin, we all know he loves that area of the floor. And what makes him so effective, the footwork. He's so good at backing guys down and creating space to get that jumper off.
And here's Bogdanovich following the three-pointer from De'Aaron Fox. And it's Bogdanovich off the drive. Hunter for three, and Ellis with the block. And so it looks like the Hawks only retain possession here. Just around a minute and a half into the first quarter. Daniels, no good. For Sacramento, they've gone just 1 of 4 to get this game started. Murray, the pass to Fox. Knocked away. On the wing, Ellis. Over Daniels. Shot clock at 6. Ellis kicks to Sabonis. Kings moving the ball around. Murray, good.
And you like Murray as a spot-up shooter. Knows where to park himself and always ready to receive the pass.
Okongwu with a screen on Fox. Outside, Bogdanovich. Nifty move. Here's Okongwu. Slammed home, and he draws the foul. A chance for another point at the free throw line. It's going to go on Sabonis.
Oh, let's go home. That was just ridiculous.
I do not remember the last time I saw a dunk like that in a game. Atlanta's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Kevin, thanks. Domantas Sabonis set the longest double-double streak in over half a century last season with 61 straight double-doubles. He said, "It's awesome to be mentioned with the greats. It's my job as a big man to get rebounds and to finish. At the end of the day, just out there trying to win." Kevin?
Thank you, David. That double-double streak was a blast to watch. Historic in so many ways.
He knew what he wanted to do all along. The teardrop.
Greg, since making it to the Eastern Conference Finals in 2021, the Atlanta Hawks haven't been that good.
And it was hard to tell if that was a Cinderella run at the time, but Kevin, looking like that might have been the outlier. The Hawks took some risks to get back there, but it just hasn't worked.
Here is Daniels. After the basket by De'Aaron Fox. Johnson, the shot's good on the assist by Daniels.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
Kicks it out to Ellis. Deflects the pass. Ellis draws the double. Three-pointer, Fox. Johnson with the rebound. The Hawks leading by 3. A 3 from Bogdanovich. Does not score with that shot. It's his second miss against 2 made shots. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. That's on DeAndre Hunter.
And I like the aggressiveness of DeMar DeRozan's game. He's constantly testing the defense, looking for any weakness he can exploit to get a bucket.
Atlanta's gone just 1 of 4 from three-point range here in the first. Johnson sends the screen for Bogdanovich. Here he goes. Johnson kicks to Bogdanovich. Pass to Hunter. Another shot. And the layup is good.
Got to have good court awareness, and it was on display right there from Bogdanovich.
Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. Here's Fox, and he lays it straight in. Fox has got 7 points.
Yeah, another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
Here's Daniels, and there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Making the most of the screen. That's how it's done.
And it's in the perfect spot, Greg. Frees him up to get all the way to the bucket.
Really not enough help there. Lack of communication on the backside. That's the kind of passing you want there. Work the ball around, keep it moving, try to get an assist on every bucket.
Both teams have it going here early and still close through the first quarter. Hawks ahead. And some good action in the books as we get back to the game that's been pretty close here so far. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Hawks.
They've been so aggressive, going strong at the defense, looking to score off of that penetration.
Getting to the inside is really important, but it's how close you can get to the basket. It feels like these guys are all around the rim in their attack tonight.
This is how the floor looks for the Hawks starting the second quarter. Outside, the wings are Bogdanovich and Hunter. In the post, it'll be Johnson and Okongwu. And it's Daniels in at the point guard. The Hawks leading by 3. Bogdanovich wide open. The shot's good on the assist by Daniels. He's got 8.
Great shooting off the pass. Get the feet set. Good balance. Bogdanovich dangerous.
Fox. And it's Fox with the jam.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam, using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there. Sure. Fox has gone 4-7 in field goal attempts tonight. 57%. De'Aaron Fox, Brent, is a very special player, isn't he?
Well, Kevin, it's true. De'Aaron Fox is a blur in the open court, but it's his leadership that really has come along at such an early stage. And think about the run that he went on with the Kings just a couple of years ago. He's not settling with that. He wants more. He wants to play in the postseason, and he's capable of getting any team there. So weird. Sometimes when you get that much time, it can throw you off just as much as having no time.
Bogdanovich against Ellis. Beyond the arc. Another miss for him. Now shooting 1 for 4 from the floor. Puts up a deep 3. Atlanta again missing.
That's another just bad decision on a night full of those. His shot selection tonight has been questionable at best. And he's going to punish you if you leave him open. He's more than willing to take the open 3 when he's got it.
Hunter with a screen on Ellis. Bogdanovich passes to Hunter from deep. And it's Sacramento with the rebound. 3-pointer. Okongwu grabs the board. The Hawks trailing. Lobbed up there for Johnson. And the ball out of play. The Kings will inbound.
I know people can't see you, but you're doing what I'm doing. Scratching your head to that turnover.
And the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen.
It's going to draw a whistle every time down the floor. Not even close to being a legal screen.
Yeah, everybody saw that one. That was pretty blatant there.
And for those of you just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. And he gets contact and the whistle on the shot. 2 shots coming up. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Kings.
We've got a bunch of this game yet to be played, but they're shooting it well from the three-point line. That's got to be a welcome sight.
Well, one thing that's noticeable is just tremendous energy from everybody, and they put that into their transition play, and all that hustle is paying off.
And here's Ellis from beyond the arc. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot. And the Kings lead by 1. Over the course of the season, each team takes on a certain personality. Brent, do coaches try to shape that personality based on their roster?
Well, Kevin, it's a great question, and I think the best coaches in our league adapt to the personality of the team as it starts to formulate throughout the season. You lean in to what guys naturally are. Some success comes with that.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Kevin, thanks. I asked Quinn Snyder what he enjoys most about coaching, and the Hawks coach said the opportunity to compete in such an intense way. Also, the tactics of the game and the intellectual part of player development. It's rewarding to see and have a part in someone's growth and improvement. Kevin?
David, that's coaching, right? Growth and development. A mind for the game for sure. I've always respected Coach Snyder.
Powering that one down. Murray saw a chance to go for it and took it.
Johnson outside. Pass to Rizichet. And once again off the mark by Atlanta.
His teammates cannot be happy with him, guys. He would have been better off resetting the offense and looking for a better shot opportunity.
DeRozan, that's good.
And by no means a volume three-point shooter. DeRozan barely takes threes compared to most wings in the league.
Capella finds Johnson. Fox with the steal. Murray outside. And it's Murray with the jam.
And guys, so far in this one, Murray has been delivering offensively. This kind of scoring is what paid him a high lottery pick.
Here's Buffkin. They can't stop the run with that one. Kings leading now by 8. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. And it's Fox with the jam.
And right now, they're just focused on putting together good possession.
Yeah, that's exactly how they got the lead. They ended up having multiple possessions in a row with good quality shots, knocked them down. And the game is fully in their control.
Here's Young. He has yet to score. Nance. The shot from the low post is good.
Used to getting pushed around a little bit, Larry Nance Jr. does a nice job of finding enough room to score.
Herter kicks to Lyles. And here's Herter. And a clear foul there as he shot the triple. He'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
Yeah, good job trying to get a hand in the face, but you've got to be more careful.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
77% shooter at the line a season ago. Those are better than average numbers.
And he makes all 3. And so it's the Sacramento Kings holding on to an 11-point cushion as we get ready to take a break. Thanks so much, David, and we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the third quarter after this break.
Fans, please direct your attention to center court and get ready for the fan half-court shots.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. It's been one outstanding game from De'Aaron Fox.
Definitely been challenging the defense here early on, not settling for anything outside.
And you want these kind of nights where you can start to see those openings before they happen.
We got Len. Kevin Herter is out there with Malik Monk. Then it's Jay Crowder, and it's Lyles into the 4 slot. So that's the 5 in the game for Sacramento. Hey, Brent, you spent a bunch of your career as a scoring guard off the bench. A lot like Malik Monk.
Well, not quite like Malik Monk, but this guy has been unbelievable. The way that he changes the pace of a game with scoring. It reminds me of a younger version of Jamal Crawford, who obviously won 3 Six-Man of the Year titles. This guy is so explosive and so confident. He has leaned into the role of being a difference maker as a 6-man. Well, the key there is Larry Nance Jr. staying with his man, the versatility to guard maybe the 3, 4, and 5 spots.
Pass to Buffkin. Paxton coming off the assist from Young. Buffkin's got 5 points in the quarter.
Well, that's a shot he can hit. If you give it to him, you need a little more energy on defense that next trip down.
For Sacramento, they have gone 4 for 5 from the cherry stripe in this one up to now. Free throw drops for Monk. Now the Kings went from 3 seed in 2023 to out of the playoffs completely, Brent, last season.
Well, it speaks to how competitive the Western Conference was. You know, you got to realize, Kevin, Sacramento won just 2 less games than they did after that magical run in 2023. The West was just better, so the Kings got to fill some holes, find some pieces, and hopefully have some guys improve upon what they did last season.
Len, a screen. Monk kicks to Len. Pass to Herter. It's intercepted. Young outside for 3. The shot will not fall.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Young with the steal. Capella finds Young. Carries it from 3-point range. Young's got 6.
I'll tell you, they're right in this. We'll see if they can maintain momentum.
Yeah, this is not the team that we saw in the first quarter right now. Way more confident out there, and the cohesion of the team is impressive.
Shot's good by Lyons. And here's Young. He'll bring it up for Atlanta. Len with the block.
While putting the wingspan to great use, Len throws that one away.
Here's Herter. And the layup's good off the glass. And now a 9-point Kings lead.
Yeah, the D has not been able to keep the ball out of the paint at that end of the floor.
Young. Good on the bucket. 8 points for him.
Yeah, that's one way to get back into this game. Keep getting him the ball and let him make the shots.
Down low. Here's Herter. Terrific assist. A nice finish. Solid play all around.
Known for being a scorer, Herter is good at staying active and then looking to capitalize inside.
Pass to Rizichet. Tries again. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
First personal foul.
For Atlanta, they have made 2 of their previous 3 free throws in today's game. The first free throw is good. And with this era of the Atlanta Hawks, Greg, they've gone as far as their defense has let them.
You look back at their conference finals run in 21, that was the last time they had a top 10 defense. So scoring's never been the issue with this core, but defense has been non-existent.
Herter up there high to throw it down.
Young against Herter. Out to Nance. We've got 1:28 left in the third. And it goes down 2 points.
Where was the D on that one? Just too easy.
Kings leading now by 7. Len passes to Monk. Len sets a screen for Monk. Back to Len. And Capella sends it back.
Well, that's just great timing. Interfering with those long limbs. Capella with another shot block.
Kings have gone 5 of 7 from the field in the third quarter. Let's see if they can keep it up. Len sets a screen for Crowder. Back to Monk. Jacks up a 3. The offensive rebound. The Hawks trail by 7. Rizichet wide open. And they'll get another chance. Here's Bufkin. He's defended by Herter. Shot clock at 5. Second shot opportunity. And Rizichet lays it in.
Well, that's a great sign for Rizichet, proving he can handle the physicality of the NBA.
Herter against Young. Herter passes to Monk. The kick out to Crowder. Launches it, and Capella sends it back. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Capella. Young with the steal. And a great show through 3 quarters as we enter the fourth. Who will carry the day? Kings. And while we can now, let's take a look at today's State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
The coaches talk about it all the time, but to be able to play with that kind of feel, nice play, collaborating, improvising, and organic.
Substituting on the court.
And I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. And it's a completely new group on the floor for the Kings. On the court for Atlanta. In the post, it'll be Johnson and Okongwu. Outside, the wings are Bogdanovich and Hunter. And it's Daniels in at the 1 spot. Here's Daniels. That one is good. He's only missed 1 shot of his 6 taken on the floor.
And guys, all about hard work from this point on. They've worked hard to create that high-quality shot and then able to knock it down.
De'Aaron Fox having one of those nights where he's feeling it.
The Hawks trail by 8. Outside, Bogdanovich. Hunter on the wing. That fall. Nice feed that time from Bogdanovich.
Defensively, you can't back off him that much. You don't want to give up easy threes at this stage of the game.
Ellis, the pass to Sabonis. Back to Ellis. Now DeRozan. Fox goes in, and it's Fox with the jam.
Well, this is when Fox is at his best. Once he gets a step on the defense, you're pretty much going to read the back of that jersey.
Here is Daniels, guarded by Fox. Back to Bogdanovich. To the paint. Here's Okongwu. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. That one on DeRozan.
Really, the right play defensively. If you can't block, force him to the line.
First free throw is good. Well, Brent, last season was disappointing for the Kings after being eliminated in the play-in.
Yeah, a little bit of regression. They did have some key injuries to some guys in the stretch of the season that was vital for them to make the playoff push. But I think it helped them realize just how fun the playoffs are and just how hard it is to get back there. And maybe in this offseason they come back a little bit more focused, knowing how loaded the Western Conference is.
Clock is at 3. The wide open look here for DeRozan. And again, it's Sacramento converting.
And a great job keeping his eyes up. Murray will be dangerous if he can become a consistent facilitator.
They get a hand on it. Fox with the steal. Oh, and here we go. Ellis has got it. The fast break chance. And DeRozan kicks to Ellis. Inside, here's Fox. And yes, it's good. And it's a 9-point Kings lead. And we'll get a look at how the hustle stat game has been going for Sacramento.
And they've shown great focus on the defensive end, putting constant pressure on the ball and really disruptive in terms of what they've done defensively.
I also have to admire the way they've gotten out and run in transition. And they've run wide, they've run their lanes, they've been doing it with a great pace. And that's produced some easy scores.
The Hawks trail by 11.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
1:57 left to play here in the fourth. Daniels passes to Johnson. The shot's good on the assist by Daniels.
Assisted by
Daniels has got 4 assists in the game.
Just such a well-rounded offensive player. He's got a little bit of everything.
DeRozan inside. Working on Hunter. And it's DeAndre Hunter with the foul.
second personal foul.
That's foul number 2 for him.
Team foul.
Here's DeRozan. Down low. Murray kicks to Sabonis. Rebound by Johnson. Johnson's got rebound number 8 now on the night. Daniels from outside. Sinks the triple.
Pretty much no one is going to pass up a shot like that so much for the defense.
Sabonis. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. Sabonis has got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Knocked loose. Ellis with it. Now guarded by Bogdanovich. We've got 1:08 left in the fourth quarter. Sabonis, the pass to Fox. Clock at 6. misses the three, and he used the pump fake well there, but he couldn't capitalize. Okongwu with a screen on Fox. Fires from deep. And it's Sacramento with the rebound. Led by as many as 14 points. And stolen by Bogdanovich. Here's Okongwu. No good with the triple. And here we go. Fast break. Murray's got it. Ellis wide open. Again, the miss by the Kings. So it's Bogdanovich who brings up the ball for the Atlanta Hawks. They trail by 9 points. There's the triple. Hands it from downtown.
Impressive job by the players, coaches, and don't discount the impact of these fans.
Awesome to see their output tonight, trying to urge their team on, and that can always help. That home advantage of home fans getting you going, fully on display here.
And so it's Sacramento easily grabbing this one. Even early on in this one, it seemed like they were happy to be playing it. Thank you, David. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now.
You're exactly right, B.A., and I think that's where the game's going to ultimately be decided. I mean, we have to see which set of these bigs is going to impose their will, not just offensively, but defensively, too.
A look at the opening lineup for the Orlando Magic. On the wings, it's Caldwell Pope and Wagner. Banchero and Carter Jr. make up the front court. And it's Suggs in at the point. Now here's Suggs. Pass to Banchero. The top of the key jumper is on the mark.
Love to see that kind of activity. He just makes things happen.
Rebounded by Suggs. Orlando with the ball. Here's Caldwell Pope. Here's Carter. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up. That'll belong to Domantas Sabonis.
You know, when we talk about the modern big, Carter Jr. is a great example of it. He can shoot, he boards it, he's got good size and a pretty diverse skill set.
Fox outside. And we're about a minute into the first. We got a piece of it.
Boy, Suggs doing a nice job defensively there, reacted quickly and got the block.
And the Kings have held tough, but it seems like the West has gotten tougher, Grant.
Well, what's the saying? If you're not getting better, you're getting worse. And the Kings have to find that next level.
Banked it in off the glass.
Boy, that's just the toughness basket by Suggs right there. Remember now, this young man was an all-state football player in high school.
And it's Fox penetrating. 2 points. That one goes. First quarter of play with about a minute and a half gone by. DeRozan against Banchero. He takes it in. Oh, Banchero throws it down.
He will muscle his way down the lane. Watch out when Banchero comes tumbling by.
DeRozan looks it over. On target from range. DeRozan's got 5.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Suggs, left side. Up top, Banchero. Shot from the top of the key. Misses off the right iron.
The defensive breakdown gives him a wide open look, but he can't take advantage.
Ellis passes to Fox. Out to Sabonis. Yes! And a nice assist from Fox.
You know, because he's such a threat as a passer, Sabonis creates additional space for himself in the mid-range area. The defense has to respect his jump shot.
Now here's Suggs. The shot's good.
Just owning the painted area. If it's working, no need to change.
Fox finds Murray. Three-pointer, no good. Orlando leading. Banchero passes to Caldwell Pope. Back to Banchero. Chalk up 2 there. 6 points for him.
He can play big and tough. I mean, Banchero bangs his way in.
You know, Clark, something Kentavious Caldwell Pope brings, that championship experience.
And every championship team has a guy like KCP, a guy who can make shots, who's always there, ultra reliable, plays both ends, doesn't step out of his role, and all he does is help you win championships. I love watching guys like that contribute in a meaningful way to championship teams. And he's a fun guy to watch because he does his job at a high level pretty much every night.
Here's Ellis. No points so far. And it's DeRozan missing. Orlando leading by 4. Caldwell Pope for 3. And again, it's the Magic from deep.
Love the rise and fire approach from KCP. Gotta be impressed with this guy's confidence.
Here's Ellis. Fox against Suggs. Uses the glass on the layup.
If you allow him to get that close, you deserve to get scored on.
Fox against Suggs. And from the field after that one, 3 for 4 now.
A physical guard, Suggs loves working inside. He doesn't back away from the paint at all.
Sabonis with a screen on Suggs. Fox with the ball. Wagner picks him up. Back to Fox. Pass to Sabonis. Here's Ellis. From the arc. The offensive rebound. Here's DeRozan. And DeRozan throws it down hard.
Well, guys, we've seen DeRozan. He's got tremendous bounce, and when he's airborne, not only is he up high, he's strong while he's in the air, too. Really special.
Suggs, no good.
It's not getting much easier than that, but somehow he came up empty there.
Nails it from beyond the arc.
You know, sometimes you don't like to see guys pull up from three-point range on the break, but for him, with nobody on him, that's a pretty good shot.
And a high-scoring first quarter. Both teams really filling it up. Magic out in front. They lead by a bucket. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even on the scoreboard so far. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for Orlando.
Their chemistry. That's what really stood out so far in this one to me. Look at the number of assists they've been able to rack up so far.
And another thing they've done is look to shoot from the mid-range often. So far, it's really paying off for them.
On the court for the Magic, Wagner and Banchero, the talented forward pair. Then it's Goga Batadze. Then there's Kentavious Caldwell-Pope. And it's Black in at the point. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian, one nickname you hear for DeMar DeRozan is the lone mid-ranger. He said you can operate freely in the mid-range. It's like an ocean out there. If you're smart, you can take advantage of the space and pick teams apart. Brian?
He's an expert tactician working in between. Thanks, Allie. Here's Orlando. To the paint. Tipped. The dive for the ball. And pushing it up. Here's Sacramento. Here's DeRozan. Out to Fox. And so the ball out of bounds. DeRozan touched it last.
You know, I think he may have forced that pass when there was really no reason to.
And we played just over a minute of basketball in the second quarter. Banchero the screen. Here's Caldwell-Pope. It's hauled in by DeMar DeRozan.
Usually, guys, he's going to knock that one down from there. Proficient at operating in that medium range area.
What a finish. I mean, he just took over himself.
What a show of power right there from the point guard. Man, sweet.
And you know, guys, when your point guard is making explosive plays at the rim, I really do think it sets the tone for the rest of the team.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
And it's Fox with the jam.
How about the vertical from Fox? Throwing it down with authority. Go get it, young fella.
Grant, when you talk about De'Aaron Fox, what an exciting player.
That he is, and just now entering the prime years of his career. We've seen him make great strides the last few years, and it's scary trying to think just how much he can still improve.
And there's Fox on the assist by Murray. Now it's a 6-point Sacramento lead. And guys, what do you think about the hustle stats for Sacramento?
Yeah, they're just attacking on defense, getting those hands out and knocking the ball free. I really like their energy defensively.
And I think we've also got to talk about the tempo they played with right from the get-go. I mean, they've been deadly in transition, too.
How about the bounce?
We could call that bounce per ounce. Can't be denied.
He's a highlight reel, always on the launch pad.
Magic trail by 6. Banchero with a screen on Fox. Oh, it's Banchero going up top.
I mean, did you see the strength and force? I mean, that's what puts Banchero ahead.
And Fox, here we go. And the bucket counts. And he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a 3-point play. Well, Grant, with all the parity and competition in the league today, there's still those teams piling up losses.
Yeah, B.A., and with teams like the Thunder excelling, it's almost like youth is no longer an excuse, but some rebuilds take longer than others.
Orlando ball.
Batadze, the pass to Caldwell-Pope. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
He's a guy who looks for his shot often. He's energetic and outstanding at forcing the issue. Caldwell Pope is his name.
1:56 left in the first half. Fox deciding where to go with it. Pass to Murray. There's the three. They grab their own miss. The three from DeRozan. The shot, no good. Magic trail by 5. And Caro outside. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. It's on De'Aaron Fox.
No denying, the future is certainly bright for Wagner. He's a superb scorer already, who also is growing as a passer.
Grant, you look at the development path of Franz Wagner. Not surprising he had an easier transition to the NBA.
So think about this, BA. I mean, he played against men very early in Germany, splitting time in Euroball, and at Michigan let him really develop in multiple ways. So he's seen it all and is still so young.
Boy, Sabonis looking really comfortable shooting off the pass. If you're not right up on him, he'll burn you.
It's deflected. DeRozan outside. Fox for 3. Caldwell Pope pulls it in.
Even with every shot clanging off the rim, he seems determined to keep hoisting up these threes. It might be time to get inside of that arc.
Black, no good. A chance at a 2-for-1.
You have to find ways to use the clock to your advantage.
Ellis's shot is off.
Coach loves the execution, just not the result. That's okay. That's part of the process.
Hey, now watch out when Caldwell Pope is on the attack. He penetrates inside fast.
8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. And it's Murray finishing it off.
And after putting it down, he dangles from the rim a little.
Man, that's borderline taunting right there, Grant. They're playing with a certain swagger right now.
Well, you know what? You don't want to do too much to get an opponent riled up. You got to be mindful of that.
Pass to Fox. And there's a 3-second violation.
Magic ball. Magic substitution. Jonathan Isaac. Gary Harris. Cole Anthony.
It's stolen by Fox. Out to the right wing. Sabonis, the pass to Fox. Misses the 3. And so it's De'Aaron Fox making highlights for the Kings. His fingerprints were all over that quarter. 13 points, leading the charge. We'll be right back after this word.
Fans, please direct your attention to center court. And get ready for the fan half-court shots.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Boy, it's been one outstanding game from De'Aaron Fox.
He's been so disruptive defensively in the first half. His fast hands pick plenty of pockets.
Well, I thought it was a great defensive performance for him so far. He's aware, he's alive, he's alert, quick to react to everything that's going on around him. Can't do it much better than that.
Jay Crowder is out there with Trey Lyles. Then it's Malik Monk. Then it's Alex Len. And it's Herder in at the 2. So that's the 5 in the game for Sacramento. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, this young Magic roster has chemistry. Coach Jamal Mosley said they're so tight together. It's just organic. They're happy in creating these relationships over time. And it's because they're all just good kids that like being around each other. Guys, that's what you want.
Yeah, no question. Something to build on, Allie. Thank you.
Nothing quite as good as seeing Monk shoot that 3-ball. I mean, fantastic. Measuring those long-range shots up and knocking them down.
For 3, Anthony. Sacramento grabs the miss.
Kevin, you can understand the shot selection. I mean, he wanted to go back at him and just came up short on the triple.
Sacramento shooting their second and third free throws tonight. He misses the free throw.
Jay Crowder.
And the second free throw is good. And with a little over a minute gone by, the second half is underway. Three-pointer, Anthony. The putback. It's hauled in by Herder. Sacramento leading by 11. Pass to Lyles. Outside Monk. Here's Lynn. From downtown. No luck on that one. Crowder with a steal. The three is up. Lyles' shot is good. Lyles has gotten himself going with a triple, his first basket of the game.
Defensively, gotta close out a little faster. That's a look he'll make with regularity.
And the Magic making a change here. Wagner's checked in.
First team foul.
On offense, here are the Kings.
Number 21.
9 points in a row, a good run going. It's Herder on the wing, pounded by Harris. Monk against Anthony. There's Herder with the three. And it's Harris with the rebound.
And, you know, the defense to me looked like they were okay to let him prove he could make that shot. He just keeps firing away from distance. I know he's trying to get himself heated up, but at what cost?
Monk for three. It doesn't go for him. Magic trail by 14. And it's Wagner off the drive. Pass to Anthony. Launches a three. And another miss by Orlando.
He hasn't been able to find his touch this quarter.
To me, it appears he's starting to lose his composure a little bit. We'll see if he can regroup and get back into a better rhythm.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
Boy, it's been a three-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped. Sensational ball movement there. When you pass the ball like that, good things happen.
Here's Lynn. And stolen by Anthony. And the Magic pushing it up now.
Cole Anthony.
Sacramento leading by 13. Pass to Lynn. And there's 1:38 left in the third. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels. It's important that you have big men who can shoot in this day and age, and this guy can really stretch the floor.
Knocked loose. And the Magic pushing it up now. And he's going for the lob. And the dunk by Isaac.
Yeah, he's going to flush it every time when he's that close to the rim. You can't allow him to get that kind of position.
Pass to Lyles. Now here's Monk. Back to Lyles. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Comes up empty down low. Magic trail by 10. Harris on the wing. Herder defending. Out to Anthony. Wagner with a screen on Herder. Got a hand on it. 8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. From outside the arc, hits the trifecta. Herder's got his first 3 points of the game.
Not the best three-point shooter in the league, but he's got enough skill that you can't just let him fire it up.
Shot is good by Isaac.
Standing tall against the opposition that time, guys. Responding with a bang from deep. Isaac not backing down.
Lynn passes to Monk. Herder from long range. He can't hit that time. Good if it goes. The shot misses. And so it's Sacramento earning this break in the action, up 10. And all right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
And he definitely deserves the award. Reading the defense like a point guard.
Terrific versatility coming from a big man. Not something that the majority of big guys possess.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. Fourth quarter on the court for the Magic. Gary Harris out there with Cole Anthony. Then there's Jonathan Isaac. Then there's Wagner. And it's Black in at the three. Outside Monk. From the arc. On target from range. And the Kings lead by 13. And now we get a little perspective here on how the hustle game has been for Sacramento.
Well, their D has been a major story tonight. I mean, those steals and putting pressure on the ball, clogging the passing lanes. Impressive.
Yeah, you know, the defense just hasn't been able to keep up with them in this one. The transition game, as a result of good defense, has been very strong.
Herder from long range. It's rebounded by Wagner. Magic trail by 13. Here's Black. No good on the three. Sacramento has gone 1 for 3 in the fourth quarter from range. Offensive rebound. Outside Herder. Pass to Crowder. This one for 3. It's rebounded by Wagner. And Orlando shooting 44%, a pretty decent clip. And there's the foul. It's on Malik Monk. That's his first foul of the game. And it's a completely new group for the Kings.
Substituting on the court.
We've gone about a minute and a half into this fourth quarter. Suggs finds Carter. For 3, Caldwell Pope. The rebound by Murray. Murray's got 5 rebounds tonight. Pass to Fox. Murray against Wagner. On the wing, DeRozan. Murray, a screen on Banchero. And it's DeRozan missing. Magic trail by 13. Suggs, the pass to Carter. Over Sabonis. And Carter gets it to go on the assist from Suggs.
You know, the thing about Carter, even though he loves to play with his back to the bucket, he can also face you up and knock down the jump shot.
Second personal foul. First team foul.
Now Fox. Oh, he powers right through the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul, too. And he'll go to the line. It's on Contavious Caldwell-Pope. The 3 is up. Orlando gets it back. Lets the 3 fly. Drills it from deep.
Yeah, you know, when you give Caldwell-Pope any daylight to get his shot off, he's knocking it down. He's a gifted shooter.
The Kings lead by 10. Fox for 3. Ooh, the triple falls for De'Aaron Fox.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
DeRozan for 3. Orlando with a rebound. Wagner's got a rebound, number 5 here tonight. Banchero drives. It's Banchero just showing off now.
I mean, you talk about it factor. Banchero's got it, man. What a move.
And so it's Fox with it. He'll bring it up for the Kings. 17 points was their biggest margin. The lead now in single digits.
That's a textbook example of how to move the ball. Boy, you got to love that action.
Outside Murray. Sabonis outside. It's hauled in by the Magic. A minute and a half left in the game. Here's Banchero. Ellis with a rebound. The Kings leading. Outside Murray. On the wing, DeRozan. And stolen by Banchero. Here's Caldwell-Pope. Boom! He jams it straight down.
This dude, folks, has ice in his veins when the game is tight. Contavious Caldwell-Pope.
And Fox powers it home.
I tell you, a little extra pressure on D when you're up against a point guard who can elevate.
It doesn't make it easy, does it?
And you know, guys, showing how dynamic a weapon he is for this offense, they feed off of that energy and ability to make plays. It gets them going.
And stepping up when it's clutch time. That's a very mature play by the young Banchero.
Pass to DeRozan. No one near him. Shot is off. He's 5 for 11 in this one.
Yeah, you have to knock those down. Open shots inside the arc are rare in this league.
Caldwell-Pope's shot is off.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots. He is tenacious. Love to watch him battle on the defensive glass.
Here's Fox. It's good. And the assist goes to Murray. And the Kings lead by 8.
And they just continue to attack, even late in the game, while they're up big.
I don't think you want to get loose and sloppy or ease up, but it is time for them to start using that clock a bit.
Fox Hawks up top. He's covered by Caldwell Pope. DeRozan for three. Orlando with a rebound. And here's the fast break. Carter from outside. Can't get it to fall. So it's Sacramento picking up the win. I'm sure they would have preferred a blow. All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. And that about wraps it up.
is down inside in the paint.
Oh, yeah, Kevin. Expect this one to be really physical. If either team backs down, they can just get run over tonight, but I don't expect that to happen. It's going to be a slugfest.
We love those kind of games. They're a lot of fun.
You aren't kidding.
A look at the starting group for the Magic. Underneath, in the post, it's Banchero and Carter Jr. Suggs out there with Black. And it's Wagner in at the 3 spot. There's the lob to Banchero. Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
Nice work by Banchero, making himself available for the alley-oop pass. He's developing great court awareness.
3-pointer, Daniels. And it's Orlando with the rebound. Johnson kicks to Daniels. Okongwu down low. Defended by Carter. Just 5 on the clock. Here's the 3. And there's Okongwu. That's good on the assist by Johnson.
And good to get him going early. That shot should give him some confidence.
Yeah, it's always nice to see him drop in a triple early in the game. That'll set him up for success the rest of the way.
Now, here's Suggs. Trying to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Although they were eliminated in the first round, last season was a success stand for the Magic.
It sure was, Kevin. I don't think many people had them even making the playoffs, but they fought hard, pushed the Cavs to 7 games, and gained valuable playoff experience.
And Orlando has possession. Following the 3 by Atlanta. Basket counts.
Yeah, and the paint is where you love to watch Banchero work. With his size and athleticism, he can attack so effectively inside.
Here is Daniels. And the powerful one-handed slam.
He just bangs down the one-hander.
2 very easy points right here. Carter inside the 3-point line. That one wide left. Atlanta's gone 2 or 3 from deep so far in this game. Up again. Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
Just in a perfect position to grab that rebound and then get the putback.
Carter, the pass to Banchero. Pass to Black. Banchero, a screen on Bogdanovich. Kicks it out to Banchero. And the 3 off target. Atlanta leading by 6. And it's Bogdanovich off the drive. And Bogdanovich throws it down.
And flashing the athleticism on the drive. When Bogdanovich spots a lane, he attacks it.
Daniels with it. Picked up by Suggs. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. The Magic trail by 8. Carter on the wing. The 3 trains the 3-pointer.
And when you call a play for Carter Jr., you really want to get him something in rhythm. Great execution there.
Now, here's Okongwu. He has 5. Johnson, that's for 2. Cans the shot from the wing.
Well, when you have a scorer as skilled as he is, you do everything you can to get him the looks he needs.
Here's Suggs. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. What a unique resume for Coach Quinn Snyder. Stan, he's coached in college, he's been overseas as a head coach, he's been in the G League, and now he is back in the NBA.
Yeah, and this guy's just a great coach. He's had teams that perform well at both ends of the floor. He's won everywhere he's been. And he's the only NBA coach I know of that's got a law degree on top of it.
So he's smart and he can coach. Oh, and by the way, he had a pretty good mentor in college, didn't he?
He certainly did.
Out to Carter. Takes a 3. Up and in. Off to an efficient start. 2 for 3 from the field.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
On the wing, Daniels. And that one, good. Daniels has got 7. And Orlando has possession. Trailing by 4. Suggs kicks to Carter. Wagner outside. And again, it's the Magic from deep.
And not a bad passing center. Carter Jr. with the solid find there that leads to a bucket.
Daniels passes to Johnson. There's the pick. Back to Daniels. There's the drive. And down it goes, jamming that one home.
Okay, 2 hands for safety. That's what they say, right?
That's right. He was ultra safe with that dunk, no question. 3 seconds separate the shot clock and game clock. Banchero can't tie it up as that one misses. Here is Daniels. He's covered by Suggs. Pass to Hunter. Johnson surveying the floor. Off target from outside. A good game so far as we conclude the first quarter. It's at and it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. Well, from what you guys are seeing from the Hawks, what are you thinking about their performance?
I mean, the rebounding was the difference in that first period. You've got to block these guys out.
Hey, look, it's simple. More rebounds means more possessions, and that's clearly been their priority.
This is how the floor looks for the Magic start in the second. Wagner and Banchero are the forwards. Black is out there with Jalen Suggs. And it's Bitadze in at the 5. And finished off by Banchero.
Oh, big-time dunk by Banchero. I like seeing the aggressive side of this young man.
Johnson with a screen on Suggs. In. And he says right back at you with a big dunk of his own.
And once he gets clear off the screen, there is no stopping him.
No, not when there's a flush waiting to happen.
Well, give credit to the screener there. That's how you help free up your teammates.
Now, here's Wagner to the paint. There's Bitadze. And he goes up strong with one hand and flushes it down.
Go into the rack with energy, and the D afraid to cut him off.
Yeah, got to chalk that one up to some shaky defending.
And with the score as close as it is, these are the opportunities you truly can't allow.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer, David Alder. David.
Kevin, Franz Wagner grew up in Germany, but he says one of the reasons that I went to college in the U.S. was to learn a different mentality. The game is played more competitively, and talking trash is welcome. I had it in me deep down, but that brought it out more. And that combination of styles has helped him to this day. Kevin?
Great stuff, D.A. Thanks. It's good. Nice touch there from Okongwu.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Wagner against Hunter. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation.
And when you're trying to cut into a lead, you can ill afford mistakes like that.
Yeah, that's just a lack of focus. Plays like that can really frustrate a coaching staff.
Working his way from scout to head coach, Jamal Mosley was a longtime assistant under Rick Carlisle. He has paid his dues, Coach.
Yeah, and Kevin, I really admire the guys that put in the time, as you say, pay their dues and get themselves ready for when they get the opportunity. There's a lot of outstanding younger coaches in this league, and Jamal Mosley's as good as any of them.
Yep, I would agree.
Yeah, he just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful two-hand jam. Here is Daniels. He's covered by Suggs. Johnson for 3. It's hauled in by the Magic. Shoots from the baseline, and it's good off the back rim and in. 8 points for Paolo Banchero.
Oh, good to see that Banchero has options if he can't penetrate. Your game has to be multifaceted in the league.
Daniels with it. He's covered by Suggs. Johnson outside. For the 3. The Hawks again can't hit. The Magic trail by 6. Here's the lob to the hoop.
Oh, that was some power on that dunk.
And for his position, Banchero, great vision and willingness to make the extra pass.
Again, the miss by Johnson.
Well, the analytics don't like it, but if the defense is giving it up, I like that shot selection. despite the miss.
And his competitiveness showing through. That's an aggressive finish.
Yeah, and getting out in transition allows for some easy points before that defense is fully set.
And he's good on the 3-ball.
And this is why Bogdanovich has a permanent green light from the arc. Frankly, the team expects this from him.
Pass to Hunter. Okongwu kicks to Daniels. Back to Okongwu. Here's Daniels. He's covered by Suggs. On the wing, Daniels. 11 points in the game. Johnson can't hit. The Magic trail by 5. Wagner finds Banchero. And he comes up with the deuce. Banchero's got 10 points in the game.
Strong defense against Banchero inside, but they can't break his focus, and he still manages to knock it down.
Daniels with it. He's covered by Suggs. They get it again, and the whistle blows. It's going to be on Jalen Suggs. That is his first foul of the game.
Substitution on the court.
We've got 13 seconds left in the second quarter. Nance a screen.
Hey, yo, right here, baby.
High post Young. Lets it go with the 3. Drills the 3-pointer. Nance has got himself on the board with 3 there.
Yeah, well, passing it inside out is always a good idea. You can usually get your teammate a clean look.
All right, David, thank you, and stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter started.
35, the Magic, 29.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. And eventually, every player, GA, has to grapple with age, realizing they've lost a step or two against the young fellas. And sometimes, that is a very slow realization.
Oh, it is, Kevin. Hopefully, by that point, it's less about financial security and more about prolonging the inevitable, simply for the love of the game.
So with Johnson on the bench, here's the 5 for Quinn Snyder right now. Larry Nance out there with Rizichet. And it's Young, then there's Wallace, and it's Capella in at the 5, roaming the paint.
I can't believe he missed that 3. Regardless, that's not a shot the defense should be given.
And it's Jonathan Isaac with the foul. That is his first foul of the game. It's stolen by Anthony.
Well, that's just a great feel for where the ball was going. He got himself in the right place and made the steal.
And always a smooth athlete. KCP doing a better job of drawing contact.
This is his first free throw of the game.
And you look at his numbers from last year, 89% from the line, so hard to ask for much more than that.
So, Stan, we watched Kentavious Caldwell-Pope's career, and he's played for a handful of teams, and he's been a starter on multiple title teams, including the 2020 LA Lakers.
Yeah, Kevin, I love coaching him. This guy is a hard worker. He's one of the best conditioned athletes in the league. His stamina is incredible. He knocks down threes. It's not a coincidence that he's been on championship teams in 2 different cities.
Amazing. Rizichet with it. Anthony on him. Young outside. 6 on the shot clock. Takes it off the glass. Young's got the lead up to 10 now for the Hawks.
And don't look now, but they're starting to extend this lead.
Well, look, we've seen that no lead is safe these days. You got to keep scoring and extending that margin.
Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, last season the Magic extended Coach Jamal Mosley's contract through 2028. He said, it's not about me. I just want each one of these guys to reach their full potential. This game has been good to all of us. I want to be part of maximizing how great they can be on and off the court. Kevin?
All right, David, thank you. Harris finds Caldwell-Pope. Basket is good. The assist from Harris. Caldwell Pope's got 6 here in this quarter.
Yeah, defenses beware. You have to close out hard on KCP and disrupt his rhythm.
10 seconds.
Young taking his time here. Shoots from the elbow. And a big bounce off the rim, but it sinks right in. Young's got 7.
And I like the resourcefulness Young brings to the table, taking any shot he can create.
The Hawks leading by 9. And this past offseason stand was pivotal for the Atlanta Hawks.
Yeah, they've been at a crossroads, Kevin, every offseason since their Eastern Conference Finals run in 2021. But after missing out on the playoffs last season, changes seemed inevitable.
Kicks it out to Wagner. And stolen by Wallace. And then slams it in.
I tell you what, Nance plays with a force every night. Explosive, tough, fearless.
The Magic again can't hit. And so it's Capella who brings up the ball for the Hawks. They lead by 11, the largest margin of the game. Nice ball movement here by Atlanta. They get it back. The kick out to Young. Stolen by Caldwell Pope. And now Anthony pushing it up. Going back to stop him.
Oh, good anticipation. KCP reads the play, makes the steal, then quickly gets them out in transition.
Young dishes to Nance. And then slams it in.
Putting that pass right in his stride. Didn't have to slow up and was able to complete the play.
And Stan, after a few down years, the Magic has been recaptured here in Orlando.
It sure has, Kevin. They've had great draft picks. They have a couple of young franchise cornerstones. They've got size. They've got guys who will continue to improve. This team's got a chance to be really, really good going forward.
And you know what? Very close to a three-point play right there.
So, Stan, we have a second-generation player in front of us, and next to us is Dad, Cole Anthony. He has his dad's gift, don't you think, for passing the ball?
Yeah, Kevin, and a lot more scoring gift than his dad had. You know, and the thing I love about what Cole has done, though, I respect so much, is he's accepted that role coming off the bench, and he's been such a great weapon for them.
The Hawks have gone 1 for 1, making their previous attempt at the line.
And when you look at their numbers from a season ago, 80% as a unit, that's something you'll be happy with.
The Magic trail by 11. Anthony kicks to Caldwell Pope. A three-pointer is right on target. Caldwell Pope's got a pair of threes now here in the third for the Magic. Pass to Nance. Three-pointer. And it's Wagner with the rebound. Magic have gone 3 of 8 so far in the third quarter, looking to lock in that rhythm. And Harris wide open. He shoots. Orlando gets it back. Goes back up. Back to Wagner. Isaac outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The fadeaway. Rebounded by Capella. Capella's got 7 rebounds in the game. Well-placed alley-oop pass into the layup. And the Hawks lead by 10.
Yeah, nice silky finish on the alley-oop from the stupendous feed.
That sequence couldn't have been executed any better. Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Yeah, he puts that pass right on the money and made things look easy for his teammates.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. Fourth quarter on the floor for the Magic. They've got Harris. Wagner is out there with Jonathan Isaac. Then there's Cole Anthony. And it's Caldwell Pope in at the point. Nance sends a screen for Young. Back to Nance. And stolen by Wagner. And up the court come the Magic on the break. Back to Caldwell Pope. And so they foul intentionally.
You're not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
And the Hawks with a completely new group on the floor. Johnson against Banchero. Lays it up and in on the nice reverse.
And Banchero is putting it all together, capable of scoring from all three levels.
Here's Daniels. Hunter kicks to Daniels. Boom, he jams it straight down.
Not the kind of aggressive defense they need to cut into the lead.
Yeah, you have to protect the rim, Greg, a little bit.
Yeah, I'd consider calling timeout right away after that one. The defense has to be better there.
Right side, Bogdanovich. Pass to Okongwu. Now, here's Hunter. He's defended by Wagner. Just 5 to shoot. A 3 from Bogdanovich. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. And that's 11 points for Bogan Bogdanovich. The Magic trail by 8. Suggs looking around. Driving to the basket. Rebound by the Hawks. They've held a 12-point lead early. Hunter against Banchero. Hunter the pass to Johnson. From deep three-point land. And it's Suggs with the rebound.
Well, he wants to shoot his way out of this cold spell, but the struggles continue.
Yeah, I get it, but you don't want him forcing things. It's better to get your shots within the flow of the offense.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
And a moment now to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for Atlanta.
Well, they've been absolutely on fire from deep. And until the defense offers more resistance, the coaches are going to keep encouraging them to let it fly.
And another thing, the defense didn't clog the lanes. They took full advantage with their ability to attack the paint on a lot of those possessions.
And finished off by Banchero.
He better get used to these late game scenarios. Banchero getting a nice taste of it right there.
Hunter with a screen on Caldwell Pope. Got that one up quick. Bogdanovich has got 6 points in the quarter.
And you can tell he's looking for his shot. He just believes in it.
Well, yeah, and the defense is going to have to respond to that and chase him off the arc.
And what can you say about an alley-oop from that far away?
You can't say anything. It was pure beauty. For 3, Caldwell Pope. Rebound, Atlanta. Okongwu's now got 6 rebounds now in the game. And Bogdanovich throws it down.
Well, you can see why he's a go-to guy for them. They trust in his ability to shoulder the offensive load.
And it's Carter missing. Hunter with it. Defended now by Wagner. Bogdanovich looking around. And Bogdanovich throws it down.
And when the score is as lopsided as it is, and you can see they smell blood in the water, Cup man is going for the jugular.
Banchero outside. 1:14 left here in the fourth quarter. Caldwell Pope right side. Over Okongwu. Once again off the mark, Orlando. If they want to, they can milk the clock just a little bit here.
Yeah, that's the best option. No question as to which team gave the better effort tonight. A dominant performance and an outstanding win for the Hawks.
Looking at both these teams, they're great rebounders, and on any given night, you might not know who would have the advantage on the board.
They made the most of those extra rebounds as well, Kevin.
And the shot goes in.
Impressive job by the players, coaches, and don't discount the impact of these fans.
No, I'd be lying if I said the crowd doesn't have an impact. It's certainly felt from the head coach all the way down.
8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Okongwu with the screen for Hunter. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Orlando with the ball. A 12-point game. And that one's good. Wagner. 12 seconds left in the game. Launches from deep. And so Atlanta takes this one by a big... All right, David, thanks so much. And that'll do it, folks.
And look. Looking at these two teams, my attention is drawn to the front court matchup.
Oh yeah, this should be a battle on the baseline. Great to watch skilled bigs trade blows and show off what they can do down low.
Let's check out Sacramento's starting lineup. The duo inside, it's Murray and Sabonis. Then there's De'Aaron Fox. Then it's DeMar DeRozan, and it's Ellis in at the shooting guard position. Here's Fox. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way.
Yes, sir. Fighting through the bump. Now trying to finish the three-point play.
And he'll be shooting his first free throw. Richard, the first winner of the NBA Clutch Player of the Year, De'Aaron Fox.
And he's great late in games because he's so quick. You got to give him space. But he's improved his outside shot, so you can't just lay off of him. Makes him a little tough to guard, especially late.
Pass to Murray. Sabonis outside. They double team Sabonis. Rebounded by the Hawks. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Well, I did have a chance to talk with head coach Quinn Snyder. I asked Coach how they plan on bottling up DeMar DeRozan, and he kept the answer simple. Stay attached and stay in front of him. DeMar loves to get to his spots, and we know where those are, so we just have to make him work for it. I'm sure they'll be trying to limit his mid-range looks, guys.
Appreciate the report, Allie. Tipped away. Fox against Johnson. Baseline try. And it's Fox missing.
That's the shot they wanted. It just didn't fall.
Tough to watch those miss. I'm sure they'll convert the next chance.
He's as surprised as we are. Most nights, that bucket is automatic.
Murray passes to Sabonis. Now here's DeRozan. And the dunk by DeRozan.
DeRozan making his presence felt at the rim.
The Hawks have gone 1 for 3 so far. And De'Aaron Fox picks up the foul. That's his first foul of the game. First quarter, just about 2 minutes in. Counted from distance.
Oh, good shot from Daniels. He understands he needs to keep knocking these down for his team.
For Sacramento, they've gone 3 of 5 here in the opening quarter. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Bogdan Bogdanovic. That's foul number 2 for him. Sabonis outside. Pass to Murray. Sabonis with a screen on Johnson. The drive by Murray. Rebounded by Johnson. The Hawks have gone just 2 for 4 from the floor. And 6-man, a common term in basketball, has a unique meaning for the Atlanta Hawks, Grant.
Yeah, it's the name of their fan base. Extremely loyal and passionate. And they've swayed the outcome of games.
Knocks down the long J.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Fox, the pass to Murray. Out to Sabonis. Yes, and it's Murray picking up the assist.
Have to admire the confidence right there. Sabonis feeling like he can knock down these shots whenever he wants.
Okongwu, a screen on Fox. Daniels passes to Hunter. And Atlanta hits again from deep.
Nice ball movement there. That's how you break down the defense.
DeRozan against Hunter. Back to Sabonis. DeRozan outside. Soft touch off the glass. DeRozan's gotten his second bucket of the game.
Double D has that soft touch, and it serves him well on that interior.
There's a screen by Johnson. Here's Daniels. Three-pointer off the mark. Now here's Fox. For 3. Hunter with the rebound. Here we go, one-on-one. Here's Okongwu. Oh, the dunk by Okongwu.
His energy is unmatched.
And all of a sudden, that man was just on the other end.
Outside Murray. Takes the three. Knocks down the triple. Murray's got 5.
Showing the range, Murray is very consistent from out there.
Down low. Here's Okongwu. And he comes up with a bucket. These teams have really gone back and forth.
Yeah, 5 lead changes already. This one's going to be a battle for sure.
Fox. The rebound by Atlanta. We've got 33 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Daniels passes to Okongwu. Okongwu, a screen on Fox. Back to Okongwu. Pass to Hunter. 5 on the clock. Inside. Oh, Fox with a steal. DeRozan for 3. And another Sacramento 3.
You could see his confidence on that shot. DeMar DeRozan catches it, fires it without a pause.
And the bucket is good. Give him 8.
Attacking in the painted area. Clearly that was their game plan coming in.
Back to Fox. Got it off in time. Oh, no good on the last second attempt there. Onyeka Okongwu. He's been the guy making things. And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. And from what we've seen from the Hawks, what's your take so far?
They're off to a rock-solid start. They brought a well-thought-out plan into this one.
Well, let's see if they're able to keep it up. So far, their shot selection and ball movement has been on point.
On the court for the Kings, second quarter underway. DeRozan and Murray in at the forward spots. Then it's Domantas Sabonis. Then there's De'Aaron Fox. And it's Ellis in at the 2. The ball's knocked loose. It's stolen by Bogdanovich. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian. Well, De'Aaron Fox, the inaugural 2023 Clutch Player of the Year, he said, quote, "You can't be afraid to fail. Obviously, you're not going to make every shot, but my team puts me in position to succeed, so the least I can do is have confidence in myself to take good shots." Brian?
Allie, thanks. You know, he's become a star. Here's Ellis, defended by Bogdanovich. Ellis, good.
Nice ball movement. Good job by Murray to recognize the situation and create the wide-open look.
You know, when it comes to Keegan Murray, it's his all-around presence that helps this team.
Yeah, he's a very talented glue guy. He doesn't make a ton of splash plays, but he is steady and consistent, and coaches love players like that.
Hawks down. Denver. His first. Team's first.
DeRozan, left side. Fires from the wing. And Sabonis the bucket on the assist by DeRozan. Sabonis has got his second basket on the night. Here's Daniels. He's covered by Fox. Oh, the dunk by Okongwu.
Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, BA.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative. Ellis passes to Sabonis. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. Sabonis has got 6.
Playing to his strengths, Sabonis goes to work inside.
And the Hawks going with a whole new group out there.
Substitution on the court.
And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here. The Hawks lead by 3. Here's Wallace. Out to the right wing. Clock at 6. Here's Rizachet. Capella, the pass to Nance. Wallace outside. Back to Young. High arcing shot. Fearless from Young inside.
Yeah, there's Trae Young getting it done inside.
Kings trail by 5.
With the bucket. Keaton.
On the wing, Murray. He's guarded by Nance. Murray, a screen on Capella. Here's Sabonis. And Sabonis slams it in.
B.A., I'm not sure he should be flaunting around the rim like that with this game so close.
Oh, it's risky, but it sure did look good.
2 minutes.
Knocks it loose. The Kings have gotten off to a perfect 4-for-4 start of the second. Pass to DeRozan. That shot missing. Capella with the defensive effort. Will grant the Kings one of those up-and-coming teams that are knocking at the door.
Yeah, they have some stars, B.A. They have some great role players, too. Part of their problem is they're in the Western Conference. It's so hard to just make the play-in tournament in that conference.
The vertical of Murray on full display.
Oh, and Murray makes this look all too easy. Superb at throwing it down with some power.
Pass to Rizachet. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
Yeah, it's going to take better rim protection than that if they're going to climb out of this hole. And we talk about the importance of versatility. He's really got it all on the offensive end.
Young looking over the floor. Pass to Rizachet. Shot clock at 6. Oh, Young with a physical finish inside.
Courageous play by Young. He goes inside and gets past the contact to his shot.
Fox goes in. And the officials call the over the back. A little too aggressive there.
The way he was going over and through the man in front of him, he should have known the whistle was coming.
Yeah, I mean, he was all over him. You just can't get all tangled up like that.
Cash! Trae Young with a triple.
Watch how Young outsmarts the defense, going for the pull-up jumper when they're unprepared.
And it's Fox missing.
It's never easy from that distance, but we see him drill those and shoot around all the time.
Even though he is capable of hitting that shot, I'd like to see him work for a better look in that situation.
They've been the more poised team tonight, and the score reflects that.
And it's because they're not playing in a rush. They're just letting their shots come naturally within the flow of the offense.
Gets it up, deflected. And so we've reached the end of the first half of play. The Hawks on top. They lead by 11. All right, Allie's ready to go. She's court. Appreciate it, Allie. And we'll be coming right back after this break. Ready for the third quarter.
Please direct your attention to center court and get ready for the fan half-court shot. Come on. They're thinking about the shot.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it's been a runaway. It's been quite a game for Onyeka Okongwu.
Pretty much the entire first half, he was dominating down low, piling up a ton of dunks.
He has been aggressive, getting into the painted areas seemingly at will and wreaking absolute havoc on the defense.
Larry Nance is out there with Clint Capella. Then it's Rizachet. Then it's Trae Young. And it's Wallace in at the point. So that's the lineup for Atlanta.
It's not luck that he's so steady at the line. It's through repetition and hard work.
Monk finds Crowder. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Hawks. And here's Young. He'll bring it up for the Hawks. This is the most they've led, 13 points. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Hey, BA, the Hawks are figuring it out. Coach Quinn Snyder said, growth isn't linear. We want to just keep improving. The players have bought in. They're working. They're practicing hard, hitting the film. Everybody has been absolutely coachable. I think we're learning. Guys, it's all about the journey here.
Yeah, I'm trying to take that next step. That's how it's done. Thanks, Allie. Nance for 3. Drops in the 3. Brett, we're starting to see more players throwing alley-oops to themselves off the backboard. Did you ever do that?
In practice, maybe, but although I had some leaping ability early on, I never had the audacity to do it in a real game.
And the three-pointer goes.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Wallace, the pass to Nance. Back to Wallace. And the layup is good. And the Hawks lead by 15.
Just what they wanted from that possession. A quality look in tight.
Pass to Monk. Drives to the hoop. Capella with a rebound. Capella's got 5 rebounds in the game. Nance with it. Lyles on him. The three from Rizashé. Rebounded by Lyles.
That was a good possession. They got a clean look. The shot just didn't fall.
And that one is stuffed right through.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
And that could be the spark they needed to make a little run as they try to even this thing up.
Wallace, the pass to Nance. To the inside. And it's Capella with the jam.
Yeah, rugged play by Capella, going through the foul and creating an and-one opportunity.
Atlanta shooting their 3rd free throw shot of the game. The free throw off from Capella. Richard, something you notice about these Kings, they shoot plenty of threes.
And that's the modern game for you, BA. But Sacramento shoots especially freely, you are right. And those shots often connect, so I doubt that that trend changes for them anytime soon.
Spins. And here's Crowder from the arc. Nails it from beyond the arc.
And what kind of defense was that? You can't give up wide open threes like that. What are you doing?
Outside Young. Nance with a screen on Herter. There's Young with the three. Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the three-point bucket. But he'll head to the line for 3.
Like a lot of smaller guys, there's a real ferocity to Trae Young's game. He's willing to scrap to get what he wants.
Well, Grant, aside from making East Finals in 2021, how would you assess Trae Young's teams?
Well, they're always solid offensive teams. But Trae is the type of player that you need to surround with defensive-minded guys. And he hasn't really had that.
Lynn passes to Monk. Lyles, the drive. Lays it up and banks it in. Lyles has got 5 points in the quarter. 1:35 left to play in the 3rd. The Hawks lead by 13. Here's Young. Monk grabs the miss. And we've got a whistle. He was fouling with a purpose. And in that spot, in that situation, it's got to be a transition take foul. Sacramento shooting their 2nd attempt at the line tonight. And the Kings going with a whole new group out there. And so here's Sacramento. Fox surveying the D. Off the mark. Had a chance there to trim it to single digits. Atlanta has gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. Johnson, count it. Johnson's got 8 points.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You just want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal.
Bogdanovich from long range. Connects from downtown. Bogdanovich has got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Here's Fox. The rebound by Atlanta. 43 seconds left in the 3rd. Here's Daniels. 5 points in the game. Knocks it down from distance.
Now you leave him open, he's going to make the defense pay for that level of disrespect.
Fox, the pass to Sabonis. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. The Hawks lead by 18. Okongwu with it, and Sabonis picks him up defensively. Oh, the dunk by Okongwu!
They're making it look easy out there, just having fun.
Man, their offense is clicking. Players, coaches, everybody, they are in sync.
They kick it out to Murray. Again, the miss by the Kings. Here's a Kongwu. And that's not going to go. And so it's Atlanta ending the quarter with a 20-point edge. It has. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
You talk about painting a magnificent picture with that, Don. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
A lot of times a spectacular pass is more impressive than a spectacular shot. This is one of those times.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. Taking a look at the Kings, the duo inside. It's Murray and Sabonis. Then there's De'Aaron Fox. Then it's DeMar DeRozan, and it's Ellis in at the 2 spot. On the take. Ellis' shot is off.
I think he wants that one back. I mean, he knows he's capable of better.
All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for Atlanta?
They're moving the ball around so well, guys. Quick passes, letting the next guy do the work if you don't have a look.
Yeah, the other thing they're doing is absolutely scorching the net. Red hot from outside all game long.
Okongwu, no good. The Kings shooting 53%. Good efficiency on offense so far. DeRozan passes to Murray. Three-pointer. The rebound by Atlanta. Okongwu's got 4 rebounds now. Oh, got a piece of it. Fox left side. Rebounded by Daniels.
Outstanding work to send him away. They sniffed that one out.
There's Bogdanovich with the 3. Hits a three-pointer. Bogdanovich has gotten 4 this quarter.
And I applaud Bogdanovich's effort level. Working hard to make the most of a forced turnover.
Assistance by Dyson Daniels.
First minute and a half of basketball played here in the fourth. Here we go. Here's Fox. And it's Fox with the jam.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Yeah, once he poked it away, you knew what was on his mind.
Buries it from 3. Bogdanovich has got 10 points in just the second half.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
And you see this so much more nowadays in the NBA. Teams putting a larger emphasis on jacking up threes.
Here's Sabonis. And Sabonis slams it in.
And it's clear that Sabonis has it going on right now. That defense is at his mercy.
Outside Bogdanovich. On the wing, Daniels. Puts up a 3. DeRozan with the rebound. And they're pushing it up. Three-pointer, Fox. Yes, great play by DeRozan to set him up.
In the open, few better than Fox. A great finisher with tremendous speed.
Lets it go from deep. And another Sacramento 3.
Well, they're on the right path now, but still in a pretty big hole.
But this is a game again, and the other side has to be feeling a little bit nervous with how quickly that lead vaporized.
Johnson a screen on Fox. Daniels, that one's true. And the Hawks lead by 21.
Inside, Daniels really uses his agility, getting nimble to find himself a shot.
DeRozan with the ball. Outside Murray. And there's a minute 45 left in the fourth quarter here. The Hawks lead by 21. Pass to Bogdanovich. And here's a Okongwu for 3. Rebound by Sacramento.
Well, the scoreboard tells you everything you need to know about this one. A great showing here for the Hawks.
They had more assists and shot the ball more efficiently. Those things tend to go hand in hand.
And that's so true. Without a doubt, their ball movement was essential to winning this game.
1:10 left in the fourth quarter. Pass to Bogdanovich. There's a screen by Johnson. Bogdanovich, no good. Sacramento has got 6 out of 15 threes so far in this game. Bogdanovich against DeRozan. Murray, a screen on Bogdanovich. And it's DeRozan missing. Hunter against Fox. Pass to Johnson. The 3-ball. The rebound by Murray. 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. DeRozan right side. The 3. He drops it from range.
Showing the point guard instincts there. Fox with great vision.
Boy, this offense has been dynamic and diversified.
Just everyone sharing the ball and sharing the load makes you difficult to defend.
Launches it from deep. That shot off. So we see the Hawks taking the W here. We saw 2 different... All right, Allie, thank you. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Grant...
Tip-off goes to Orlando. Now Sacramento starting 5. The post pair for him will be Murray and Sabonis. Fox is out there.
Get up, Jalen Suggs. This guy also a terrific football player in high school.
Here's Fox. Banchero grabs the board.
There's a little bit of pressure on him, but not enough to cause him to miss a shot that's in that close.
And Zoelis will bring it up for the Sacramento Kings. Greg, give us one word to describe Domantas Sabonis on the offensive end.
Kevin, I guess I'd say dominant, but that only scratches the surface. The way Sabonis drops dimes, hits shots, and controls the glass, dominant just doesn't even really begin to say enough.
Suggs is gone 1 of 3 shooting so far. Here's DeRozan, and finished off by DeRozan.
And dynamite in his legs, and DeRozan detonates at the rim.
That bucket in no time at all.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Fox from outside, another 3 for Sacramento.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line. And I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
And getting some revenge. Banchero putting them on notice at the arc.
Fox kicks to Sabonis. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. Brent, Domantas Sabonis is truly a player you can run an offense through.
Yeah, he's a guy that you can basically put anywhere on the floor, and all of a sudden good things are going to happen, whether he's playing out of the post and dealing with double teams, or he's at the top of the key, able to read the defense, using his vision and his ability as a big to drive the basketball. Domantas, one of the better playmaking 5s that we have in the NBA.
And here's the fast break. Sabonis leading the way. The wide open look here for DeRozan. Good, and it's Sabonis with the assist that time. DeRozan's got 5 now.
And the accelerated release from DeRozan gave him the upper hand there.
Fox with the steal. And up the court come the Kings on the break. Got a piece of it. Orlando, they've gone 50% from the field, hitting 3 of 6 since the opening tip. Another miss by Orlando.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Kevin, thank you. Paolo Banchero is not skipping steps. Magic Superstar says it's like anything in life, it's a process. Having that perspective just makes you want to work every day, because this is the best league in the world. If you become impatient, you're going to drive yourself crazy. It's a cliche, Kevin. Just keep pounding away. Back to you.
Well said, David. Dedication to the craft. EA thanks. Murray outside. Sabonis, the pass to Murray. Great pass to set up the lay-in.
I like seeing Murray be assertive in close, using that 6'8" frame to his advantage.
No one near Banchero as he lets it go. Out of bounds, Sacramento takes possession.
Sacramento ball.
Kings leading now by 6. Hey, Greg, one thing that the Kings have had work for them over the last few seasons is their depth.
And have made some shrewd moves to fill out their bench. Got great contributions from their 6 through 10 players. It's been a big part of their recent success.
Ellis surveying the D. Fox dishes to Murray. Good, and it's Fox who picks up the assist. Murray's got 5 now.
Early on in his NBA career, Murray's showing he's a capable shooter.
Out to the wing. Suggs with the ball. Now guarded by DeRozan. Another miss by Banchero.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Fox, no good. The Magic trail by 11. Pass to Banchero. Will it go? Rebound by the Kings. Sabonis has got 4 rebounds in this game. DeRozan on the wing. He's defended by Wagner. And it's DeRozan missing. Magic shooting 33% here in the first quarter. Shot by Caldwell Pope, no good. Outside, Fox. And a wide open look here for Ellis. Nailed from three-point land.
Yeah, they've built up this lead 3 points at a time.
Well, a lot of importance placed on outside shooting. And tonight you can see.
And after just 1 quarter of play, a double-digit differential on the scoreboard. The Kings on top, leading by 14. And we'll get things started in the second quarter when we return. And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Kings?
They've looked to fire as much as possible from outside the arc, and so far they are hitting at a high clip.
Well, not only that, but you love how unselfish they've been to start this game. That's going to get all the guys in a great flow and feeling good. So moving that ball around and scoring off assists, it's a nice way to play.
On the court for the Kings as the second quarter gets underway. DeRozan and Murray slot in at the small and power forward. Ellis is out there with Malik Monk. And it's Sabonis in at the 5 down low. DeRozan for 3. Offensive rebound. Here's Monk. Second chance shot. Kicks it out to Ellis. Drills it from outside. Ellis has got 6.
And finally, someone scores.
Yeah, the buckets have been few and far between, and neither team able to get into any sort of offensive rhythm.
Another miss by Orlando. Sacramento leading by 17. Greg, you look at today's point guards, so many different types that can be effective.
And there's a lot more freedom for point guards to kind of explore the parameters of their game. Sometimes it's steadying an offense. Other times it's to ignite it.
Oh, fellas, that was a vicious two-hand monster slam.
Guys, I don't think there was anyone who could have stopped him on that one. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Here's Banchero. Shot is good off the back rim and in. 11 points in the game.
Oh, good to see that Banchero has options. If he can't penetrate, your game has to be multifaceted in the league.
This one for 3. It's hauled in by the Kings. Ellis with it. Defended now by Wagner. That one goes. Count it. Ellis has got 5 points in the quarter. The Magic trail by 20. Here's Bitadze. And Domantas Sabonis pulls it down. And so it's Sabonis who brings up the ball for Sacramento. Only giving up 2 points this quarter. And a slam dunk by Sabonis.
And how about Sabonis getting up there and rising up to slam down?
Banchero passes to Bitadze. Back to Banchero. And finished off by Banchero.
There are only a few players who can hit a teammate like that in stride. Beautiful assist.
From Rookie of the Year in 2023 to an All-Star Greg in 2024. Paulo Banchero.
And Kevin, that really says it all, doesn't it? Few players hit the ground running like Banchero has. Becoming an elite competitor, people fear almost instantly.
And it's Banchero missing.
He'd love to make them pay for giving up that wide-open jumper, just unable to do so.
Monk kicks to DeRozan. Back to Monk. That shot off. Great defense that time from Banchero. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Kevin, the league recalibrated its emphasis on fouling during last season. Commissioner Adam Silver said there was a sense that offensive players had too much of an advantage, so an adjustment was made. The fans want great offense, but they want players to be allowed to play defense as well. I think that's what we're seeing. Kevin, it's a welcome change.
Welcome indeed, no doubt about it, D.A. There's 57 seconds left in the first half. Pass to Caldwell Pope. And Malik Monk is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. First team foul.
50 seconds left now here in the second. Batadze the pass to Banchero. From 15 feet away, Batadze can't hit. Sacramento leading by 21. It's a bonus with the try. It's deflected. Fast break. Here come the Magic. DeRozan against Wagner. There's the three. Sabonis grabs the board. Sabonis has got rebound number 13 with that last one. That shot misses.
Let's hope for his sake that he does not try that one ever again.
Caldwell Pope with a wide open look. Hits it from three-point range. Caldwell Pope's got 6 in the quarter. Gets Ellis on the wing. Good if it goes. And he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall. And so it's Sacramento with an 18-point lead as the quarter comes to a close. Their defense has been active and effective. All right, thank you, David. And folks, don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3. Wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. You know, Paolo Banchero, guys, has been exceptional.
Well, through the first two, he has been nothing short of a marksman from deep.
Yeah, you would hope the defense at least would start to consider creeping up on him just a little bit.
Harris is out there with Anthony. Then there's Wagner. Then there's Jonathan Isaac. And it's Black in at the 3 spot. That's the group starting the second half for Jamal Mosley. Isaac with a screen for Harris. Back to Isaac. Pass to Black. 4 on the clock. Good. Nice job down low.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Well, just ripping through right there as he finds the open spot and gets right through there. High basketball IQ play.
And the dunk by Len.
Yeah, you're not going to fool around much on the interior, especially if you're Alex Len, that big, that close. Easy bucket.
Anthony kicks to Isaac. Fade away. And again, it's the Magic from deep.
He does so much out there to stretch out the defense, and he's out on the perimeter, and he drains the triple.
Outside, Fox. From outside, off the mark. The Magic trail by 17. Anthony right side. Len grabs the board. Kings have gone 2 of 3 from the field to start the second half. Bangs home the trifecta. Crowder's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. We talk about guys, Brent, whose value exceeds the number. Well, that's Jay Crowder.
Well, it's a good point, Kevin, that an understanding and an awareness of self in terms of what you contribute sometimes is the most important part of being a role player. And Jay Crowder has done that throughout his career. He brings a toughness to the floor that helps other players settle into their role because they know Jay is willing to take something like that on. So making sure you have a great self-awareness of what you can contribute. Jay Crowder has defined that for himself throughout his career.
Yeah, and Isaac, he just makes dunking look easy. Has an incredible reach and quickly gets up off the floor to throw that one down.
Stolen by Len. The wide open look here for Fox. Another miss by Fox. And Anthony's got the ball here for the Orlando Magic. 19-point game. Black, no good.
Well, the D doesn't seem to be too worried about him from three-point range, and he shows us why still. I expect him to make one of those.
Three-pointer, Fox. He scores his 6th bucket from the floor with that one. He's shot the ball 11 times.
Tough matchup here, and Fox has it going right now. The lefty getting some room and making it happen.
Harris looking it over. Anthony against Fox. 5 to shoot. And Cole Anthony good for 3.
And I like the back and forth here, showing confidence from range.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
Now, that's the way it's done. Take it up high and throw it down with everything you got.
That's right. He was not going to take the soft approach on that drive.
Well, not that wide open. You're given a juicy gift by the defense. You got to sink your teeth into it.
Anthony's shot is off. Kings leading now by 21. Left side, Fox. Outside, Crowder. Back to Fox. Takes the 3. Rebounded by Anthony. Orlando's gone 2 of 5 with the three-point shot since coming out of the break. And here's Harris from the arc. Len grabs the board. For Sacramento, they've gone 6 of 10 from the field in the third quarter. Pass to Wiles. Here's Len. It's Crowder on the wing. 5 points in the game. Count that one.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Got to fight over it as a defender.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
Malik Monk, he's checked in for Fox. Sacramento on defense. They lead by the biggest margin of the game, 23 points. The Magic again can't hit. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. He made the only free throw attempt he had earlier in the game.
Really a good season for him overall last year when you look at the number, 83% from the line.
And Monk drops them both. For Orlando, they've gone just a bit under 50% from the field since halftime, 5 out of 11. Anthony, the pass to Wagner. From outside the arc, Anthony's shot is off. Herter with it, lets the 3 fly, knocks down the 3 ball. A big-time effort for De'Aaron Fox, providing a lot of energy for the Sacramento. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
And how about the floor generalship right here? I mean, showing us why they're always in good hands when he's the man in charge.
Great hands, great vision. That makes great things happen for your offense.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. On the court for Sacramento, the post pair for him will be Murray and Sabonis. De'Aaron Fox out there with Ellis, and it's DeRozan in at the 3. A 3 ball. Ellis can't get it to go.
And even without that 3 ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
To the inside. And slam dunk by Sabonis.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
And the gamble paying off.
And I know Coach loves to see Banchero get rolling out there. He is capable of some serious production.
Kept alive, kicks it out to Ellis. Fires the 3. That's good. Basket number 5 on a 5 for 8 night shooting.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Yeah, pretty infectious right here. Guys in good spirits and percentages from downtown on the rise in the second half.
Suggs finds Carter. The tray buries the long-range jumper.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line, and I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
For 3, Ellis. Orlando grabs the miss. And taken away by Ellis. Sabonis inside. Carter on him. Sabonis kicks to Murray. A pass to Fox. Shot clock at 6. Carter pulls it in.
Well, he's a guy that count on to produce from the mid-range. He doesn't miss too many open looks from there.
Caldwell Pope. Rebound by the Kings. Sabonis has got rebound number 15 here tonight. There's Ellis with the 3-ball. Again, the miss by the Kings.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
Took the opportunity when he saw it.
Really well done there. Just confident and composed, never in a hurry.
And it's Contavious Caldwell Pope with the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. First team foul.
And over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. Good on the three-point shot.
He is so silky smooth. DeRozan, a stone-faced assassin.
Bounce pass Suggs. Some room here for Caldwell Pope. And there are the Magic with another bucket.
Sometimes you like to see guys go with the bounce pass, threading it through there perfectly.
2 minutes remaining.
Fox kicks to Sabonis. Outside DeRozan. Fires for 3. And another 3 for Sacramento.
And by no means a volume three-point shooter. DeRozan barely takes threes compared to most wings in the league.
And it's Banchero missing. And so Ellis will bring it up for the Sacramento Kings. Banchero against Sabonis. Sabonis sets the pick for Fox. The three-pointer off the mark. The Magic have gone 4 of 7 from the field since the beginning of the fourth.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest, just a total obliteration, if you will. And you can safely say mission accomplished now for Sacramento.
This was a team performing to its fullest capability.
A hugely satisfying win. A game that not many will soon forget. And on the other side, one that I think most will try to forget.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for De'Aaron Fox.
Just an outpouring of points from him. Nobody could do much to keep him from dropping it in.
Just 3 to shoot from the arc. Got a piece of it, and it's out of bounds. They say last touch by Suggs. Three-pointer, Fox. It's hauled in by the Magic.
And when you can't get anything to fall, it definitely gets in your head.
Especially if you're a player that doesn't get a lot of shot attempts, but otherwise the mindset is, I just got to get the next one to go. And you don't want to put that much pressure on yourself.
Clock at 6. No one near Suggs as he lets it go. Wide open, couldn't capitalize. And it's Contavious Caldwell Pope with the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
Fouling like that isn't how you get back in the game.
We've got 13 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Now Fox. Fires from way outside. And so it's Sacramento easily grabbing this one to come into an opponent. Thank you, David. And that's going to do it.
Grant. Tonight, we've got two teams who aren't afraid to slow the pace of the game.
Well, B.A., it's because they're both adept at operating their half-court sets. They don't feel the need to push the tempo all the time.
And now the Atlanta Hawks starters. Johnson at the 4 with Okongwu at the 5. Filling out the wings is Bogdanovich and Hunter. And it's Daniels in at the 1. Here's Daniels. Launches it. Nice start for him. Sinking his first shot.
Oh, good shot from Daniels. He understands he needs to keep knocking these down for his team.
Pass to Banchero. It's stolen by Johnson. To the middle. Here's Bogdanovich. Here's Daniels. Defended by Wagner. Johnson a screen on Wagner. And here's Okongwu. There's the triple. Rebounded by Suggs. And the foul on DeAndre Hunter. That's his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. First team foul.
About a minute played here so far in the first. Suggs outside. Back to Carter. Just 5 to shoot. The rebound by Atlanta. Bogdanovich with it. Wagner picks him up. Bogdanovich passes to Johnson. Back to Bogdanovich. Poke loose. Here's Black. Defended by Bogdanovich. That one drops for him.
Superb concentration from the big man there. Carter Jr. is experienced at converting difficult shots.
Clark, we know how great Wagner is offensively. He's a plus defender as well.
You know what? I think he takes great pride in being a versatile, high-level defender. I mean, he focuses on that. He gives great effort there. Offense comes relatively easy. He's got a great skill set, good size and mobility. But the defense is where he's really focused on excelling, and he's doing it.
And Atlanta with possession here. The Magic making their last shot. Hunter finds Johnson. Hunter the screen. Just 5 on the clock. Ooh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. That one on Banchero.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
He got him good there. I mean, that's why the shot was so far off.
So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2. Suggs, right side. Wagner on the wing. Down low. On the wing, Suggs. Rebounded by Daniels.
Boy, that's a look he has to finish, and he knows it. Blown opportunity.
Bogdanovich, no good. Orlando leading. Up top, Suggs. The 3. Gets the 3 ball to go. Suggs has got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Getting more comfortable with his jumper. Jalen Suggs, no hesitation there.
Here's Daniels. Tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. Orlando leading by 5. And Carroll left side. Suggs outside. Back to Banchero. Here's the 3. The rebound by Atlanta. It's a 3-on-3 fast break. Here's Bogdanovich. It's tipped. Pass to Black. It's stolen by Johnson. Here's Daniels. And he dunks it down.
Get it, young fella. Dyson Daniels has a lot of tools, showing his hops on that one.
Suggs, the pass to Banchero. Now here's Carter. Back to Banchero. Suggs, right side. From downtown. Deflects the pass. And he gets it to go. 4 for 6 so far.
A physical guard, Suggs loves working inside. He doesn't back away from the paint at all.
Bogdanovich finds Hunter. Here's Daniels. He's covered by Suggs. And that one is hammered home.
Just magnificent. I mean, he punishes the D for lackluster effort.
They look a little disorganized there. The result is an emphatic jam.
Guys, there has to be better rim protection than that, though. Not very good.
Black passes to Suggs. 3 seconds left. And he makes it on the layup. Suggs has got 11 points.
And they may have talked about shot selection coming into this.
Jalen Suggs has been leading the charge for Orlando. 11 points in the quarter. And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. All right, well, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Magic.
The defense has been giving them plenty of mid-range jumpers, and they've been making them pay for that mistake.
Man, they're just having their way, bullying the other team in the painted area, imposing their will down there whenever they want.
The Wagner brothers on the floor. Franz at the 3, Mo in the middle. Then it's Suggs. Then there's Banchero, and it's Black in a shooting guard. That's who's out there for Orlando. Wagner, the pass to Wagner. His first shot attempt. Rebounded by Johnson.
You look at him, and he's a little hit and miss from there, even without a defender in his face. No guarantee.
And here's a Kongwu for 3. Misses again, now 0 for 3. And so Banchero will bring it up for the Orlando Magic. Pass to Wagner. Back to Banchero. Wagner with a screen. No good with the triple. The Hawks trailing. Here's Johnson. Takes the assist and lays it in. Nice setup.
This is why you put the ball in his hands. An accurate pass hitting a moving target.
Now here's Suggs. Defense right on him. On the push. Here comes Atlanta. No one covering. Bogdanovich has gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for the Hawks.
Well, their hands resulting in plenty of steals in the early going, keeping the opposition there off balance.
But how about their scoring in transition as well? That's been a big factor to this point. Are those high tops or track shoes these guys are wearing? My goodness.
It's Atlanta scoring again.
Yeah, nice little J by Bogdanovich, giving it just the right touch from that range.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Well, Paolo Banchero grew up in Seattle playing pros every summer, and that gave him a huge leg up in the NBA. He said, quote, "They'd always tell me it's not as hard as you think. You just have to be focused and locked in." That's what led to me having that demeanor. Brian?
The 2023 Rookie of the Year, Allie. He hit the ground running. And it's Wagner missing.
It's obvious they're becoming frustrated. Nothing seems to be going their way.
You know, guys, no denying it's been a rough patch here. I think they've got to run whatever is best in their playbook to get a good shot.
You can really feel the momentum swinging in their direction.
You know, they need to stay aggressive here. Build the lead up while they've got the chance. Don't waste this opportunity.
And that time also a missed shot.
Well, I cannot believe he didn't capitalize there. And neither can he.
Good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim. And now a 10-point Atlanta lead. Here's Suggs. And give him another one. He's 6 of 8 and looking solid. Clark, one topic that gets its share of attention, illegal screens.
And with good reason, because guys are bigger, stronger, a lot of pick and roll action. So you've got to be more diligent in cracking down on those screens that are illegal. The game is extremely fluid. Guys are in constant motion. But I think it's a hard call to make consistently, but the officials have to keep working at it.
Lets a floater go. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
And the future Suggs has is certainly promising, an effective combo guard who can really get it going at times.
And it's a completely new group for the Hawks. Suggs hits them both.
Free throw shooting is about mechanics, confidence, and your mental approach. He's locked in from there most every night.
Inside. And the foul called on Jalen Suggs. That'll be a second foul of the game. So Orlando ends up going with a new group. Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. To the inside, Capella. And it's Capella with the jam.
How about the force of that dunk by Capella? Wow.
Here's Caldwell Pope. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. This is his first opportunity at the line this evening. And he knocks down the first one. It's both from the stripe. A minute 22 left in the first half of basketball. Here's Young. Inside, it's Trae Young.
Nice work inside from Young. Not afraid of trying his luck down there.
Magic trail by 10. Here's Harris. There's the drive. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Unleashes the bounce pass. An accurate assist.
Pass to Capella. Back to Wallace. Nance with a screen on Caldwell Pope. Wallace. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
Caldwell Pope. The pass to Anthony. Now here's Caldwell Pope. Watched by Wallace. Natase with a screen. Three-pointer, Anthony. Second chance effort. The open shot, Isaac. And the sweet roll that time on the rim. That one falls. Isaac's got his first basket.
And Isaac takes no time getting his shot off. He's got a lethal, quick release.
Young against Caldwell Pope. Right side, Young. Pass to Capella. Wallace with it. Oh, stolen by Harris. Tipped away. It's stolen by Nance.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
What, you mean the throwdown at the end? I'll tell you what, fellas, I mean, the highlight shows are going to pain them even more.
Okay, Ali, appreciate it. And folks, we'll be back after halftime to begin the third quarter. And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast thus far. We're halfway through the game. Jalen Suggs with a strong contribution so far in this one.
Through the first two quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
And you know what? I'll be interested to see just how much he's got left in the tank. That first half had to take a lot out of.
Getting underway in the second half. Here's the 5 for Quinn Snyder. We've got Clint Capella. Larry Nance is out there with Risachin. Then it's Trae Young, and it's Wallace in at the point. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen is the call.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Yeah, I agree. You know, sometimes that can be a tough call for the refs to make, but not that time. It was easy there.
Wallace with it. Caldwell Pope covering. Young, the pass to Wallace. Nance for 3. Anthony grabs the board. Magic trail by 13. Harris finds Anthony. Natase with a screen. Fires from deep. And Anthony hits from deep. Anthony's got himself on the board with a 3 there.
When it comes to solid three-point shooting, Anthony makes them when they count the most.
Tipped. Now here's Isaac. Watched by Wallace. For three, here's Harris. Capella with a rebound. Atlanta leading by 10. Pass to Nance. The teardrop. Off with the layup. Orlando has gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. Batadze, the pass to Caldwell Pope. Nails it from 3. Caldwell Pope's got 5 points.
Love the rise and fire approach from KCP. Gotta be impressed with this guy's confidence.
To the paint. Here's Capella. And the slam dunk by Capella.
With the explosive leaping ability, he's able to play center despite being undersized.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Ali LaForce.
This Magic team is making moves in the East. Star forward Paolo Banchero said, "We're a lot more competitive. We know we're talented. We can play with anybody, and we've proven it. Just one game at a time." Brian?
Got to take that simple approach. A team on the rise, Ali. Thank you. Clock is at 3. Caldwell Pope for 3. Rebounded by the Hawks. 13 points was their biggest lead of the game. Back to Nance. Pass to Rizachet. Nance, high post. Over to the wing. Young, the pass to Nance. And they forced the shot clock violation. Great D. Wagner's checked in for Orlando.
Coming on the floor for your Magic, number 21.
Magic trail by 9. Now Anthony. On the wing, Caldwell Pope. Third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock. Harris passes to Wagner, and he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
Love seeing this from Harris. I mean, proving how effective he can be as a passer.
Young way outside. Anthony grabs the board. Orlando has gotten 2 of 4 threes to fall here in this third quarter. Shot is good by Isaac.
This is anyone's game now, and they have the momentum.
Well, it starts with defense. They got some stops, scored some buckets after that, and now we've got ourselves a ball game.
Young, the pass to Nance. That's in. Coming off an assist from Young. Nance has gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Inside, Caldwell Pope finds Wagner. Harris on the wing. Capella with a block.
This is the real strength of Capella's game now. Outstanding at using his length and athleticism to block shots. Boy, they dodged one there, guys. I mean, he got the wide open look that he wanted, just didn't knock it down.
Young misses. Magic trail by 8. Anthony outside. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more. And he's got his first opportunity at the line here tonight.
And guys, the numbers don't lie. I mean, he was such a reliable presence at the free throw line all throughout last season.
Here's Nance. Second shot opportunity. No good there. Nice D from Wagner. And so it looks like it'll be Orlando's ball still. The Magic have gone 5 for 9 from the floor in the third quarter. Out to Anthony. Plenty of space. They get it back. From behind the arc. Sends it home from three-point land. Anthony's got 8 points.
Really easy to appreciate Isaac. I mean, a solid teammate who's always ready to share the sugar.
Young misses. Isaac with it. On the wing, Caldwell Pope. Wagner, left side. 3 quarters of play and a close one here. Atlanta on top. They're up by 3. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
Yeah, that's just a brilliant read of the defense. I mean, it was also excellent anticipation of the movement of his teammates before the pass. Just great harmony on all sides.
First personal foul.
We've reached the fourth quarter in what has been a very competitive game. Should be an exciting finish. A line change here for Orlando. Wagner and Banchero, the talented forward pair. Then it's Wendell Carter, then it's Suggs, and it's Black in at the 2-guard spot. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Magic. To tie it up. He can't get it to go. Atlanta leading by 3. Bogdanovich passes to Okongwu. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow. Suggs with it. Now Okongwu defending. Atlanta with the rebound. 13 points was their biggest lead of the game. Outside Bogdanovich. From deep. Drains the triple. And the Hawks lead by 6.
And I applaud Bogdanovich's effort level, working hard to make the most of a forced turnover.
And it's Wagner missing. Atlanta's gotten 6 of 13 shots to go from outside the arc. Oh, Carter with the block. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Carter. So it's Atlanta now. Bogdanovich finds Johnson. And it's Bogdanovich that time on the assist by Johnson. Johnson's got his 3rd assist of the night. Black passes to Carter. Here's Suggs. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Suggs handling his business so far in this one. Really putting the work in on the offensive end.
Bogdanovich, that's good.
Boy, at the offensive end, his game is so impressive. I mean, he's a threat every time up the floor.
Wagner for 3. Pure from 3-point range. Wagner's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. And we're about 2 minutes into the 4th now. Here's Daniels. And he can't answer back. The 3-pointer offline. Magic trail by 6. Wagner, the pass to Banchero. And here's Carter. Wagner inside. Johnson on him. Banchero surveys. 5 to shoot. Carter, a screen on Hunter. Banchero. And Orlando again with the bucket.
Yeah, this is a part of Banchero's game they'd like to develop here in the league.
Okongwu, a screen on Suggs. Pass to Okongwu. Intercepted. Carter on the wing. Wagner inside. Hunter covering. Ooh, too long in the paint. And he's hit with a 3-second violation. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Hawks.
These guys have incredible stamina based on how they've been running the floor, using speedy transition play to get fast break points.
And I've also noticed how opportunistic they've been off turnovers, doing a really good job taking advantage of the opponent's mistakes.
Caldwell Pope's checked in for Black. Banchero no good. The Hawks lead by 3. On the wing, Daniels. No good from outside. Orlando's gone only 1 of 4 from the perimeter here in this 4th quarter. Suggs with the bucket.
Jalen Suggs was known for knocking down big-time hoops in college, and we're already seeing it translate here in the NBA as well. Great confidence from that young man.
And a two-handed jam!
Putting this team on his back. I love seeing Suggs take charge like this.
There's a minute 34 left in the 4th quarter of this one. And the layup is good off the glass. And taking a quick gander here at the hustle stats for Orlando.
Really a great job in this one, forcing the issue defensively. Great quickness and discipline combined, making ball handlers very uncomfortable.
And their block numbers also stand out to me. Challenging shots at the rim has been a big part of their defensive success.
Oh, he got hacked on the 3-pointer, and he'll head to the line.
And credit to Bogdanovich for not giving up there. He gets a shot off and wins a foul for his trouble. You know, not the smartest play a defender can make there.
Yeah, unnecessary. I mean, make him earn those points from deep. Don't give them to him free at the line.
And so he's good on all 3 free throws. And that makes it a 3-point lead.
In a close game, it's great to have guys you can count on to knock down free throws.
Here's Banchero. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It's on Onyeka Okongwu.
Now you need a forward who can get those freebies. Banchero looking to be that guy for this team.
And Banchero drops them both. 1:04 left to play in the 4th quarter. Picked up by Okongwu.
Talk about stepping up in a big way.
Well, that was 1-2. He wanted the ball. Nobody else was taking that shot.
Orlando shooting 55% since the start of the 4th. Carter finds Banchero. Johnson against Wagner. Banchero with a screen on Johnson. It falls! Oh, what a sensational bucket! That brings him within 1. And I think we'll see him milk the clock a bit.
Yeah, seems like the heady move right now.
So the first one drops, and that'll put him up 2. And he hits both free throws here, and it's a 3-point game. 41 seconds left to play in the 4th quarter of this one. Now here's Banchero. Pass to Caldwell Pope. Banchero with a screen on Bogdanovich. Caldwell Pope. The pass to Banchero. And it's in. And that one brings them within 1.
He's so clutch. When the pressure is at its highest, that's when he's at his very best.
Yeah, just a must-foul situation to stop the clock.
And you know what? Who knows? You miss a strike, and they're right there within range. You know, late-game free throws are a lot different than early-game free throws in terms of making.
And here's Banchero. Here's Suggs. Yes!
Suggs adding another big play to his resume. Incredible.
The kick to Hunter. Jacks up a 3. The 3 won't fall. So a close game here sees Orlando taking this one. What a performance they have here at home today.
I'll tell you what, these are the ones